keep one and just pass it.
Just raise and
Keep
so
keep one for you and just pass.
yes, raise.
Yes.
Just raise little bit. So
So you can start. Introduction.
Yes.
Respected Principal Father, Vice Principal Father, and good morning to all my learned friends. Okay, today we come here for in-house training, and the name of the topic is Understanding Learners, How Children Learn. Before going to this topic, first I say you something about what is meaning by teacher. Basically, the concept in previous before 2020, teachers mean chalk and talk. Teachers always use chalk and talk. But after the lockdown, many new things have become. A teacher must be a holistic development so that he can able to learn the student, so that he can able to give new ideas to the student. Because nowadays the upcoming students are so many more knowledgeable that if you are not cope up with those students, then you will be not a successful teacher. Okay. So now the topic is understanding learners, how children learn. Basically, this is for the children who are just coming to the upper second or lower secondary group. For example, UKG, LKG, 1, 2, 3 students, for them. Here we can learn that the importance of understanding children, their way of learning, way children learn, ways to identify their learning needs, creating learning environment, strategies to promote learning of children. These are the topics which we discuss today. Okay, start with the importance of understanding children and their way of learning. This slide is very long, so I will give you the handout so that you can easily read it. I am just reading it. Each child is a unique and has previous learning experiences from daily social interactions with peers and the environment around them. Also, as they grow up, they have developed different abilities that influence the way of communicate, absorb information, analyze situation, make decisions, take on responsibilities, empathize with the situation, and act accordingly. This leads to their different learning styles and the pace that sets different learning situation in the classroom. Remember, in each school, children are the center of teaching and learning process. Here, I take this from slide from Diksha that here the Diksha portal told you that a teacher must analyze that student is the main learning center in the school. A teachers can learn from a student a lot of things. Because if we think that if we are a teacher, we think this is totally wrong. In my parents told me that you can learn from anyone. A child also can help you to learn. For example, I have my 3 years old kid. Whenever I go to him after the school, he not he now he is not correctly spell everything, but he can easily understand. Just I got down from the bike. He told me, "Papa Chavi, Papa Tani." That means he understands that this is a key. So this is we can. He is only 3 years old, but I can easily understand that he can just know the meaning of key. Okay. A child who takes initiative, I just skip out, just you can read it. A child who takes initiative is able to make decisions and independently and can come up with solutions to the problems better than others. Confidence is the very important for children, especially for fearlessness and happiness. This helps children build knowledge, express their thoughts, and handle adverse situations. Children should also be inventive or innovative, especially when building individual knowledge. It is important for them to consider things in new ways and transfer ideas into different contexts. Finally, being reflective helps children use their prior experiences in dealing with new situations and experiences. Some children are more reflective by nature and they think intensely before responding to a question, drawing a conclusion or making decisions. Others may be impulsive and respond instantly. One of the first tasks for a teacher is to understand children. The last paragraph, you just read it. One of the first tasks for a teacher is to understand children and discover their learning needs before starting the learning experiences. Here this line this is the main important line. For being a teacher, what you can do. Learning needs are differences between what a child needs to know and learn from learning teacher. It is important to have some understanding of this process and respond according to their individualized needs more effectively. This is the analysis of the first topic, that is importance of understanding children and their way of learning. If you have any doubts, you can just ask me. Otherwise, we will move to the next topic. Is there any doubt? The ways the children learn. According to the first slide, I have given the objectives of today's class. So now the ways the children learn. Children always learn in a playful learning experience. बच्चे खेलते खेलते सीखते हैं. Responsive and supportive interaction. If a teacher can be responsive, suppose that a child asks a question to the teacher, and if you can respond him or her properly, then the child will be cope up with it properly. Sir, बहुत अच्छे हैं, मैम बहुत अच्छे हैं. Just I will give you explain. Just please don't take it personally. In junior classes, the child always prefers ladies teacher, not male teachers. Please don't mind it, because it was my experience when I was in junior school. I got arrangement class and I go to the junior section. So when I wishes the students, good morning student, sir, why you came? What? Sir, why you came? Madam आती तो अच्छा होता. They are 4 and 5 class students. Why? Sir, पापा लोग बहुत गुस्से वाले होते हैं. You are also become very late. So we will learn from the lady teacher. तो इस तरह से बच्चों के क्या होता है कि वो लोग लेडीज टीचर के साथ छोटे बच्चे ज्यादा कोप अप करते हैं. Creative environment for experiential learning. If you give a creative environment कि बच्चों को बनाना, कोई चीज बनाना सीखने के लिए बनाना, कोई चीज सिखाना किस तरह से बनता है. जैसे मैंने देखा बहुत सारे स्कूल्स में फॉर मैथमेटिक्स the teachers use match sticks for addition and subtraction. 5 match stick, this is 5. अब इसमें से 4 हटा दो, कितना बचा? 1 for addition and subtraction. This is the creative things which teachers use for giving them subtraction and addition. Children learn through holistically. Children learn through senses. बच्चे को छूने से, बच्चे को समझाने से, देखो ये बोर्ड है, ये चौक है, दिस इज व्हाइट कलर, इस सेंस से बच्चे समझ सकते हैं. Children learn through art. मैंने बहुत सारे बच्चों को देखा है. वो दीवार वगैरह में, आप भी देखते हो आपके घर बच्चों दीवार वगैरह में पेंटिंग करता है, बट इससे दीवार भले खराब होता है, बट he can easily understand the color. This is green color, this is red color. He can easily understand this is green, this is red, this is black. So this will be, children also learn through art. Okay. If your child is doing in the house, please don't beat him and don't scold him, because he will understand through art. Next slide. Now, the ways to identify the learning needs in children. Children को identify करने के लिए you must know some children have pre-existing interest. पहले से उसमें उस सब विषय का उसका रुचि होगा, उस सब्जेक्ट का रुचि होगा, and then potential interest which you should create him. Many students you will find that they are very good in art, but they doesn't like math, science. As a teacher, we cope up with that problem and we will create some eagerness about that subjects also. Creating learning environment. As a teacher, how can you create a learning environment for the student? Interactions with the peers. You in a class, you can see that many students are talking with another. तुम्हारे घर में आज ये बना, मेरे घर में आज वो बना. इस तरह से इंटरेक्शन से बच्चे बहुत सारा चीज सीखते हैं. Because in our time when we are in child, we doesn't know about pasta. But nowadays, each and every student will understand. आज तुम्हारे घर में क्या बना? Pasta. So, if you interaction with the peers of that group, that student will easily learn many things. Interaction with the materials. For example, I have seen sometimes in mathematics teacher they make some diagrams about cone, triangles. By touching them, the students could easily understand what is the triangle is, what is the rhombus is, what is what's that? What about that triangle and trapezium? Na? What is the trapezium? Everything they will understand. There is interactions with materials. Always being a teacher, you can interact with students with the materials. Interactions with adults. Adults means not buried. As a teacher, if any child is facing problem, personal problem in his house or in his native place, you can just as a guardian, you can ask me, what is the cause, what do you have problem, and try to sort out that problem. That the child effect on the child is very much, because the child will easily realize upon you and he will be reliable for you that this if I told my house problem with the teacher will give me good solutions. Next, the strategies to promote learning of children. What are the planning you can promote that children will easily learn? Ensuring active participating and engagement activities. बच्चों को ऑलवेज किसी ना किसी चीज में एंगेजमेंट करना चाहिए. जैसे यू कैन गो टू क्लास, उनको जैसे हम लोग अभी कॉमनली करते हैं, वी कैन गिव होमवर्क बनाओ. दैट इज आल्सो पार्ट, बट ऑलवेज होमवर्क मेकिंग द इट विल मेक मोनोटोनस टू क्लास. Give some new ideas, give some new things that you can make a project and submit it to us. Assimilating and accommodating knowledge. बच्चों को बोलना है कि आप मैंने जो बुक में पढ़ाया वो तो ठीक है, आप भी और नॉलेज इकट्ठा करो विद द हेल्प ऑफ विकिपीडिया, विद द हेल्प ऑफ गूगल, सो दैट इसको और अच्छी तरह से समझें. एमिंग टुवर्ड्स अंडरस्टैंड रादर देन मेमोराइजिंग. बच्चों को बेसिकली, मुझे पता नहीं कि यू आर फैमिलियर विद दिस लाइन, बिकॉज बेसिकली नाउअडेज द स्टूडेंट्स ऑलवेज थिंक दैट व्हाट विल वी मेमोराइज एंड इन एग्जाम वी विल जस्ट वॉमिट इट. But this will not affect everything, because in future you always forget everything. बच्चों को समझने का चाहिए. कोई भी टॉपिक को समझा दीजिएगा तो उसको होल लाइफ काम देगा, स्पेशली फॉर SST, मैथ, साइंस. Just I am telling you that from early childhood. Yesterday I was going through a slide for a video. From early childhood we know that a triangle has all angles in a triangle is 180 degree. We all know that, but in that video I have learned it will when successful in a surface area. If there is a triangle in a round shape, all internal angles of a triangle should not be 180 degree. बचपन से हम लोग पढ़ते हुए आ रहे हैं कि ट्रायंगल का तीनों कोनों को मिलाकर, अंदर का कोन को मिलाकर 180 डिग्री होता है. तो दैट टीचर टोल्ड दैट इट फॉर सरफेस एरिया, अगर सरफेस पे जमीन सीधी है, बट अगर राउंड शेप में कोई अगर ट्रायंगल है, सॉरी राउंड शेप कोई है, उस पर अगर कोई ट्रायंगल बनता है तो ये गारंटी नहीं होता है कि उसमें आपका तीनों कोण को मिलाकर 180 डिग्री होता है. ये एक नया चीज हमने सीखा. यूजिंग मदर टंग एज ए मीडियम ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन. If there is a Bengali child, if there is a, you can use the mother tongue of that so that the child will be familiar with you. Managing multi-age group. This is a most important part. Always in your class you will find different age groups of students are learning. So according to their age group you must be speak so that everyone will learn. Ensuring careful inclusion of your children with disability. Those who are disabled students, those who come to class, try to motivate them so that they will be able to sit with the normal students. Involving family and community in the learning of children, which we do in the PTM, parents teacher meeting. Whatever the feedback you have, just give that your child is doing this, your child is doing that, so that the family will understand where the child is going on. Okay, thank you. Next slide. Now, if you can understanding these things, then you can become a talented, educated, agreeable, charming, helpful, encouraging, responsible person, which is the full form of a teacher. A teacher must have these qualities, then he will be a successful teacher. टीचर का मतलब ये नहीं है कि ओनली चॉक एंड टॉक. These are a teacher must have. Okay, and when these things a teacher will exaggerate into the students, then the student will able to come. Next slide. Study center house of organized learning, that is school. Okay, this is the today's topic. If you have any query, hope you can understand. May I not be able to clear you anything because the time is very less, but you can understand. And this is the acknowledgement. Please, I would like to express my gratitude to our honorary principal, Father Fujian Stokno, for providing the opportunity me to conducting this in-house training program. I would especially thanks to Mr. Bitul Chandra Ghosh, who helped stimulating suggestions and encouragement helped me to conduct this training program. And last not least, I will sincerely thank to my teaching colleagues who gave me boost up and moral support to complete the in-house training program. Thank you a lot.
Please like with
Miss, please go to the slide where full form of teacher. On the behalf of our teachers, thank you very much for presenting nice about the importance of understanding children and their way of learning. You have presented very well, and I think all teachers have understood. I think they don't have any doubt with regard to this. Now, full form of teacher also now they came to know. What is the full form of teacher? Talented, educated, charming, helpful, encouraging, and responsible. So teachers see, and now we have to go up with full form of teacher. So once again.